Good morning, guys. I look rough, don't I? Getting up, sitting in my bed. So today is another vlog that's going to fail, but I'm going to try my best anyway. Today I'm gonna go and continue my neck, and I thought I should just keep on taking you on these journeys with me. And so the plan today is we're gonna put on some extra lines here, like extend this mandala a little bit more because it looks like it should need some extending, and we're gonna also extend it upwards because he did plan on drawing something here, but the last time we were doing my neck he didn't draw it symmetrically as he wanted, so he was like, I'm just gonna do it the next time you come in. So that's that. And I hope you're enjoying the quality of my selfie camera because I'm filming from a new phone. I got a new phone. I'm so fancy. It's an iPhone X, an iPhone 10, whatever you call it. So I am enjoying it right now. I maybe am not fan of how big it is, but I didn't really have another choice. So here I am. I'm just gonna be getting up, getting into the shower and getting ready, making myself some breakfast, and then I'll just chill out at home a little bit because the session is around 12 p.m. and it is maybe 8 a.m. right now. Pretty early, but I was already up at 7 and I was just chilling in my bed for a whole hour. So yeah, I'm just gonna be getting out of the bed now. So I just got out of the shower. My hair is still wet. And I'm in my morning robe, so I'm not completely naked. And so I am going to be making myself a morning smoothie, and I have already everything prepped here. I did take some things out of the fridge so they defreeze. I look rough, but a little makeup is not gonna hurt me. Anyway, it's a very beautiful day outside. It's very hot, not only outside but also inside in this flat. And I remember that when I was complaining in one of my videos that it's so hot outside, someone was like, oh my god, why are you complaining? Like, give me 35 degrees Celsius anytime. I love 35 degrees Celsius outside, not inside the flat, because inside the flat the air gets so thick there's nothing to breathe. And since this flat is almost a rooftop flat, it gets very heated very fast. So it is basically death in here, because outside it's nice when it's 35 degrees. I like it. I'm the hot weather type of person. Yeah, I hate winter. I'm gonna be getting on with the smoothie, by the way. Guys, I didn't show you what I'm putting in my smoothies, since that is pretty crucial. So in today's smoothie, I did already put in some pre-freezed papaya in there. We have pineapple, we have, I think, also mango in there, but it was like a pre-freezed thing, and so I'm just adding other stuff to it. I'm adding more mango because that's a leftover mango and I need to use it. It's already getting maybe old. Some kiwi, 1/2 of a kiwi. Banana, 1 banana. Why do I keep repeating everything I say? And an avocado. I like putting avocados in my smoothies. It makes them very creamy. And then I'm also using a thing called smalkais muslis, which is in Latvian, which means fine muesli. It's very finely grated. I'm going to show you. It's not like a muesli, like a regular muesli, which has a lot of bits. It's something like this, but it's very tasty, and you can put it basically anywhere. This is so good together with a smoothie that I just love it, and it's very good with some soy yogurt, like plain soy yogurt, and just that, love it. So yeah, I'm gonna be cutting all of these things up and then adding some water and some rice milk, which I have right here. This is my favorite rice milk. And that, so let's just continue. I did put on some makeup already, but I just did a very light look, and regarding my last morning routine video, I was using a different foundation, but now I am using a different foundation. I'm using the NYX Bear With Me foundation. It is called a tinted skin veil, not really a foundation, but a tinted skin veil, and I love it so much because I said that foundation that I did use in that last video, I said I'm not sure if I like it, and I really don't, because it's really heavy on my face and it doesn't look good at the end of the day. And this holds up so well, and you can't even tell that you're wearing foundation. Like, okay, you can, but it still gives you the natural look. If you put enough of it, it can be like a full coverage foundation, but if you put a little bit of it, it's very nice, and you can still see my flaws, but it just evens out the skin tone, you know? So I really like this, and if you want a foundation or something like that for summer, this is the thing. It's not sponsored, you know? It's just me. So maybe I should just sit down, drink my smoothie, and talk to you guys. So, what's new? Nothing much. Our Art Academy has ended. Not entirely, but just for the summer. And then the next year is my last year in Art Academy, which is pretty insane because I have no idea how the time flied. And I just remember myself just sitting in the second course of Art Academy and being like, I am leaving this place. And I still feel like that, I'm not gonna lie. But since I've come so far, it would be stupid to just leave now. So I'm just gonna finish it, get it done and over with, you know? Just giving you a brief update on my life. Not that anyone is interested, but all I'm gonna do is just get the tattoo. Or get it continued. Not gonna finish it, not gonna do anything whatsoever, but I'm gonna be I'm gonna start trying out numbing creams, and later on I'm gonna make a video on like reviewing them. Because as I said, when I did the lines, it was already very painful and I have no idea how am I gonna go into shading. So I said I'm gonna be swimming in numbing creams. So now the first numbing cream that I'm going to be using is this one. It is called TKTX. I've heard a lot of things, a lot of myths, not myths, truths about this, because this is a very interesting numbing cream. It is basically a Chinese type of thing, and a lot of people would not recommend it and are like, oh my god, don't put this on your body. I know, but I'm gonna try it for the sake of trying it out. I have never tried it. I have so many friends that have tried it and say that it does wonders and it does its thing. So I guess, and I know that there are people out there that are like skeptical about numbing creams and the fact that if you can't see through the tattoo, why get it, you know? But I think that it is better for you not to be in constant pain. Like if it's a low set pain, like for me, I can sit through it, but since this was very painful and I'm not going to be just killing myself over it, I better sit there with numbing cream and also let my tattoo artist do his job, because if I'm in a lot of pain, he can't concentrate, and that's not good for both parties, you know? So I better just use the numbing cream and make it easier for the both of us. So that's my philosophy. This talking session is pretty long, but the only thing I'm going to do right now is I'm gonna finish my smoothie, sit in bed with my computer and start editing a video that I'm gonna be uploading today, which you have already seen because this is in the future. I'm gonna tune back in with you when I am about to leave the house. So, hi guys, a few hours later I am back. Just gonna travel to a place called Nymano, which is a shopping center, and I need to buy a freaking adapter for my headphones on my iPhone. Yeah, because technology these days sucks. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna be heading to my tattoo session. So you're gonna come with me, stick with me, yeah. It's so tiny, but getting my bike through this little maze is hard. Boy, I just came home. I'm sorry if I'm talking from my iPhone microphone. Yeah, as you see, I have paper wrapped around my straps. because I didn't want them to stain me, and yeah, the shirt, all of that jazz. Anyway, I just got home. I put my bike where it needs to be, and I was like, I need some ice cream. It's so hot outside. So now I am taking my credit card and going outside for some ice cream. Now, I'm not very happy that I went to my beloved shop and they were out of my vegan ice cream. So I got myself some LaCroix drinks, which are very new in Latvia. I know that they are very common elsewhere and it's a big boom. So I'm happy that it's finally here. So I'm gonna drink that because it's cold and somewhat almost liquid ice cream. Now I'm finally home and I got into some more comfortable clothes, and oh my god, my armpit is black and dirty because of the ink, but I don't really care, so I hope you don't care. So anyway, yeah, as I said, I was to the damn little my shop downstairs and they didn't have my vegan ice cream. I was pissed because they usually have it and I'm the only one consuming it in this area, I think. Maybe not, maybe I'm mistaken, but anyway, I'm so sad that they didn't have it, so now I'm just stuck with water. A brief little story on how my tattoo session went. Yes, again, as I said, I'm bad at vlogging. I didn't vlog while I was there at all because laying down and filming while someone's tattooing your chest is not an option because I can't move, I can't even breathe. So I tried to film some bits, but anyway, the tattoo session went really well. It was the shortest tattoo session I have ever had because we just added these lines. You can see it's like blue from the stencil still. These lines, and then we added extra lines down my chest, as I already mentioned that we knew that we were going to do. And when I got to the studio, he was like, hey, let's just do the lines. Let's just not push it too hard today, you know? Let's just do the lines so it's all said and done, and so we can just start shading whenever it's healed. And I was very up on that idea. So I didn't end up using the numbing cream since it was such a little bit to tattoo. I thought it was not going to be logical to just use a bunch of numbing creams since I'm not going to get any shading done today. So anyway, I'm so happy that we added those lines because now the tattoo looks more cohesive, because previously it ended right here, and so the tattoo looked pretty small. No, it didn't look small, but it just like ended right there. But now when I'm wearing like a décolleté like now, it looks like the tattoo is continuing. I hope I'm not showing off any of my boobie. So that's that, and I like how it looks. And also the same is with the neck. Now it looks really finished because it just previously it also ended here, and now the little continuous part right there looks really good. At least I like it very much. And so I'm just gonna wait for this little bit to heal, and then I'm gonna be going in and getting my shading done, and that's going to be exciting. I mean, exciting. If some of you will be asking me why I wasn't wearing a plastic wrap like usually, first of all, it is too hot outside for a plastic wrap. We both agreed that it would be death for my chest, because if it's 35 degrees outside and it's not windy, it's just steaming hot outside, the plastic wrap would make me sweat so much and it would not be good for the tattoo whatsoever. So we did a little procedure. He put something called after finish. No, but it's an interesting spray that you spray on the tattoo, and it stings a lot more than green soap, gonna tell you that. It stings a lot. He put some wrap on it while it soaks in, and then he took it off, and it kind of makes your tattoo dry a bit. I'm probably saying this wrong. It doesn't make your tattoo dry, it just doesn't make it leak as much, you know. It kind of closes up the pores and it does all that stuff. So I told him I was just gonna get from myself from the tattoo studio to my house, so I don't need the wrap, and I also have only small bits done. So yeah, we did this type of procedure. You saw I put some paper towels on my straps so they just don't stick to the tattoo in case anything happens. So that's what I did. Yeah, maybe some of you are gonna come at me that I didn't have the plastic wrap, but right now this is the best choice. Like, hot weather and plastic wrap are not friends at all, so I'm glad I didn't do it. Enough of my talking. I hope this vlog was something. I don't know. I tried my best as always, but I failed, I guess. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me and being with me through these crazy journeys that I endure in, and I will see you very soon in my next video. So give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.